Hey there, y'all. This is Steve Bradley coming to you from Old Guys Rants. And I want to talk to you today about health and strength, because health and strength are two of the most important things that we can keep as we get older. And what you're seeing today is my weights, and of course my Total Gym, which is always advertised by Chuck Norris on TV. And both are very effective at helping you keep your health. The weights to get your body strength up, and you don't have to use a lot of weight, but you can see that I have a lot. I have it because I used to do powerlifting and used to lift weights about every day. Now it's a couple times a week. And then the Total Gym, which is over here, which is basically an inclined plane that you can angle up or down to match your strength and your power. You use these pulleys to work it, and it works just great. I highly recommend it. The best place to buy one of these, by the way, is off of Craigslist or some other advertisement site that allows you to pay about $200 to $400 for them, when the original price is, say, between $1,500 and $2,000, depending on where you get it. Now, the reason I'm suggesting this and the reason I'm talking about this is because it's immensely important as you get older to maintain your physical strength. Guys have a big problem. I remember well, one of my uncles back in Missouri got to be about 85 and he couldn't get up out of a chair. Had to either have somebody help him or he had to really struggle to make it. So for men, lower body strength is very, very important, and that's why I recommend you do some squats if you can, or certain other types of exercises, which someday I'll show you. But anyway, it's very, very important. The Total Gym will give you a different kind of workout, and if all you can do is just barely move your arms, it can be adjusted down so that you can do that. Now, there are lots of other exercise avenues, but I prefer those two for my weightlifting workouts, and then I also have a bicycle that I ride. So basically, guys and gals, you are in control of your health and strength as you get older. Even if you're not very strong, you can do some work on that Total Gym. Even if you're not very strong and you live on the flat, you can do some work on your bicycle. Keep your health. It's one of the most important things you can do for your own life. Now, talking about this, I just want to share with you how you can do this over time. Now remember, people will tell you you have to work out really hard and be strong. And if you watch YouTube at all, you must, because you're on here. But if you watch YouTube at all, you'll see these powerful looking guys, and they look like they're about 35 or 40, and they're doing all these amazing things. You don't have to do that to keep your health. What you have to do is just work within your capacity. That is what it's all about. You get started small and you get very, very strong. I happen to have a number of injuries that I acquired when I was lifting too much weight, and that's the other thing you don't want to do. But anyhow, I can't do all the exercises I used to do, but I do the exercises that I can, and I particularly, because of the problems that old guys have with their lower body, I lift with my lower body. I do deadlifts, I do squats, I do those kinds of things, and I do leg presses on the Total Gym, and then I ride my bike. So work on that lower body. Walk if you can't do anything else. But it's so important to get good exercise, eat right, and stay healthy. Now for the gals, if you're struggling with upper body strength, and a lot of women do as they get older, take care of that upper body. I've known women who couldn't pick up a large can of vegetables. They couldn't pick up anything off the floor. They just didn't have the strength, and they didn't have any hand strength. That disappears slowly, and it doesn't need to disappear. You can strengthen your body. And so what I recommend for the older gals is that they use whatever means they have, whether it's a total gym or weights or kettlebells or whatever, to strengthen that upper body. Your lower body, if you're a gal, is always going to be stronger than your upper body because of the way you're built. The other thing I want to recommend to you, if you're a gal, is be sure that you do some weight-bearing exercises a couple times a week. That means just picking up something and holding it. Not heavy, but gals are plagued with osteoporosis. And usually, weight-bearing exercises force that osteoporosis not just to go away, but it heals you. Can't use a lot of weight if you've already got osteopenia, which is the precursor to it, but some weight is always good. Then I also recommend walking, which I like the least because it so happens that I have a knee that got hurt when I was doing some hiking. I fell on it and messed it up. But you'll find that if you do exercise, as you get older, you are healthier and stronger, and you will find yourself better off every day as you exercise your body.